Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbrooken, coming to you live from Ravenscar, my slightly chilly backyard. Yeah, it's chilly. It's chilly. It's a nice chilly. Oh, hey, James, good morning. Charles, hello. The race is on. Who's first through the door? It's a beautiful morning. Should be a beautiful weekend. I don't know if we can see it. Let me try it. We got a beautiful dot of a moon up over the houses there. Whee! Swirly. Hey, oh, Helen's here. I was just thinking on a nice chill morning how good a Helen hug would be. So, get your Helen hug, Helen hug. Get your Helen hug, Helen hug. Cool weather hugs are the best hugs. Hey, Cinnamon, good morning. Kimberlyn, hello. Maureen, hey. How's it going? Charles R, good morning, hello. Jonathan, howdy, tribe. Life is good, life is Friday. I'm driving to Wimberley tonight. Though I heard from him the hot water heater in the caboose that I stay at when I'm at Wimberley is broken, so there's no hot water. Oh well. I'll do without. Marin, working on leveling ground this weekend and prep for the chicken coop. Cool. Uh-oh. Dana, I need a Helen Bear hug. Is something wrong? Or are you just cold? Or you just really like hugs like everyone should? No. That's wrong. Not everyone should like hugs. There's differences on the hugosity are allowed in the tribe. Hey, Beth, good morning. Julie, hello. Yep, got it packed already, Jonathan. From now on, I am always traveling with toilet paper. Yep, as long as there is coffee, you'll be fine, most definitely. So I do have my garden sprayer shower that I use when I'm out like long-term camping, car camping, overlanding type stuff. And so tomorrow morning I'll be filling it half with cold water, half with hot water, and just away I go. There you go. Helen got the hugs covered again. Hey, Living 2, second childhood, good morning, Captain. How you doing? Kelly, good morning, tribe. Yes, okay, quick visit day. Headed to Dallas to have a temporary replacement. Oh, by my permanent crown. Gotta leave by 8. Alright, well, safe trips and safe teething. Oh, cool. Alright, hey, I'm in town. I'll bring Morik over later. Alright, cool. Don't know if I'll be here, but if you got my number, right? Yeah, you text me. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's my phone. And I may or may not be around, because when I get home, I also gotta load up the car and then head off. I think coffee and TP should be sold together. That's not a bad idea. And I'm having a flashback to the MREs where they have the little thing of coffee and the little thing of toilet paper, and hey, that's all you're gonna need. Ooh. Okay, last few mornings I've been waking up with gas stuck in my chest. It's painful. So what you need is Helen to burp you. Maybe. Not to make light of chest pain. Chest pain, yeah. Keep an eye on it. Hey, Donna, good morning. Okay, another gassy chest sufferer. I gotta admit, I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, Captain, traveling in South Louisiana, blankets, water, Cliff Bars, and blankets, stay in my truck. Most definitely. Inquiring minds need to know, who is Morik? You will meet Morik. In fact, there will be you just have to wait on Morik. But Morik is something that Melanie found and thought it was perfect for me, and we decided for me to earn the right of Morik requires a special activity. Alright. How do we increase HCl? To me, that's hydrochloric acid. Wait, yeah, hydrochloric acid. Which are we talking? High density lipids, HDL, perhaps? Hey Wade, good morning. Cleo, hello. Kelly, for the gaseous chest sufferers, try some smithicone before going to sleep. Simethicone? I have no idea what that is. Throat wobbler mangrove. Ah, surprises. Moric is showing up sooner than I expected, but which means I have to work on the thing. Okay, Dan, it's so weird. It hurts all the way up to my jawbone. Yeek. Okay, stomach acid. How do you increase stomach acid? So the trick for stomach acid is basically increasing the production of your gallbladder and your bile, your spleen. So this really only applies to those that have gallbladders and/or spleens. But all it really takes is something bitter. Bitter triggers the production of stomach acid. So dandelion greens, not cleaver, scarlet pimpernel, some bitters, the cocktail bitters, a nice old-fashioned. Pepper does a little different. Pepper opens up your digestive system and makes it more porous to things. But yeah, you need bitters to increase the production of stomach acid. Hey Andrea, good morning. Kelly, please get that checked out, as it's a sign of heart attack, especially in women. Most dangerous, most deadly. I know that the women have different symptoms a lot of times than men when it comes to heart attacks, and so for a long time it wasn't realized that they were having heart attacks. Okay. Apple cider vinegar helps with stomach acid. Possibly. I don't know for sure. Hey Bonnie, good morning tribe, and blessings to all. Happy bunny flower type stuff. Yeah, here we go. Arugula, bitter is better. Let me guess, regarding a Moric, you can't feed it after midnight and you can't get it wet. Alas, Moric is past that point. But I know what you say, Jonathan. Okay. Here's another. That's up to the jaw. That's a symptom of a heart attack, especially in women. Okay. Now I'm getting really concerned here, Diana. Let's maybe check that out. We don't want you dying. Hey, Alexa. Good morning, the dancing queen. That makes sense. Bile salts help with bile production too, most likely. Okay, Melon, I've heard that a lot of times acid stomach is really alkaline stomach, and apple cider vinegar will restore its normal acidic state. Okay, just a side note, there's no way the stomach could actually reach the pH that would be considered alkaline. But, I don't know. Well, I know it can't, you'd be dead if your stomach became alkaline. There's that. But I can see where if you need more stomach juices, apple cider vinegar, it's acid. It's acetic acid. It's not the hydrochloric acid, but it's acid. Is Melanie bringing you a dog? Are you getting a dog? No dog. No. And especially these last 2 weeks, I realized I can't do a dog. My lifestyle does not fit a dog. My family lifestyle does not fit a dog. No dog. No dog, no sheep, no llama. Still holding on the chickens, so. All right, Steph, ER nurse signs myocardial infraction. Did I get that right? Am I? Or signs of Michigan, which I'm pretty sure it's not. And let's see, Jonathan, I have those same gas problems ever since I quit drinking and I've completed my first stress test. My heart is in great shape. Still the gas issues, don't you know? Hey, are you speaking Minnesotan there? Okay. I was sodium bicarb, baking soda to neutralize, to help. Well, okay, so just when the sodium bicarbonate hits your stomach, it's going to release carbon dioxide gas. It's going to make you burp. So it's not really going to neutralize the gas. It may help rebalance the stomach acid some. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, damn, myocardial infarction? I said infraction, right? Infarction. Okay. Hey, Rexon, and morning, folks. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I know I'm enjoying the cooler weather. Ooh, I like the pumpkins. Yep. Except the fact that maybe Diana is having a heart attack. Yep, I don't think so because of Mrs. Weather. Most definitely. Not a cat. Alas, Morik is no longer alive. So Captain here and I go way back. Don't bathe the cat. For a short time in the, I guess it was probably around maybe 2003, 2005, somewhere there, I became internet famous due to a cat bite and my continuing saga showing the initial, it started with my cat's got fleas. And so we gave him a flea bath. And the normally passive, dress me up in doll's clothing, carry me around, do whatever you want to me cat, decided, okay, water is too far. And he went buzzsaw on my hand and shredded my hand and bit in multiple places down to the bone. And so I recorded that. And then the infection set in. And so I had like a 2-week period of documenting this horrific cat bite infection and my finger getting all swollen and pussing and looking like a zombie and all this sort of stuff. And it actually became, if you Googled cat bite, this whole thing came up. It was the first thing that would come up on the Google search back in like 2004, 2005, something like that, was my finger. It actually got included in assorted, the pictures were included in assorted like medical textbooks and training aids and stuff like that. And of course I was friends with Captain back then. And so ever since then, it's like, don't bathe the cat. It just ends badly. Okay. I need to Google cat bite and see how far down you gotta get before you see me. Carbs tend to give me gas. That makes sense. Probably a sign of good gut bacteria, though. Hey, Dennis. Good morning. Let's see. Also had the Rona and took antibiotics. What's the best protocol for restoring the microbiome and for how long? So you need the, things like active cultures. So the yogurt, go to the store and buy the capsules of the acidophilus and the lactobacillus. The homemade sauerkraut, unpasteurized, but yeah, you want those acidic bacteria. So the acidophilus and the lactobacillus, and like I said, you can buy little capsules of them live. Take those in Walmart. You can get it in CVS, Walgreens if you're not in California. And then, like I said, so yogurt with the live culture, sauerkraut, especially homemade stuff that has the live bacteria in it, and then the capsules of acidophilus and lactobacillus. And that'll get you up and running. In the olden days, a medicine man was often paid with livestock, so if a rooster shows up on your porch, embrace it. I was told by the FDA? Yeah, the FDA, that we should not hug and cuddle chickens because we will get salmonella and die and then can't pay taxes. So, no embracing chickens. I would hug the chicken to death. I would hug it and love it and call it. Oh man, I can't remember what he used to say. Oh well. Hey Tina, good morning. Yep, Darlene, sauerkraut. Dad, here we go. All right, guys, it's happened off and on since I became an adult, especially during pregnancies. I think it's just my body. Jennifer, Morik is a taxidermy raccoon? No, that would be cool, but no. I bet it has to do with my allergies, says Diana, to continue on with the chest gas. Nose always blocked up, have to do with my mouth open like a goat, end up gulping air. Possibly. Heard a story of a doctor telling a guy that his father died of a myocardial infarction and watched him turn around and tell the family he died of a massive internal fart. Is it really a fart if it happens internally? But I know what you mean. Doing that and loving it. All right. Hey, Tiffany, good morning. Kiri, good morning. If we all look up the cat bite and look at your article, will it bring it back to number one? Possibly. I will say that the blog that it was all documented on, I shut down and made private, so I don't know. Actually, if you use the Wayback Machine or the Internet Archive type things, it's probably still there. Oh, Kelsey's here, Kelsey. Good morning, Doc. Groovy Friday Tribe. Ooh, look at man. I think you've lost a little too much weight there, Kelsey. Maybe a sandwich. Maybe a sandwich. But Farkleberry, we drink. Oh, did you see the news? They finally did confirm that the Vikings landed in Newfoundland, Canada, up there. They were Newfies, yeah. Back in 1024 or something like that, but well before, 600 years before Columbus showed up. So they finally have documented proof that the Vikings were chilling in North America for a bit. Hey Siri, good morning. Yeah, no, antibiotics do not work on a virus, but one of the side effects of the COVID, was my understanding, is the bacterial pneumonia also can take hold. So usually they're put on antibiotics to prevent the co-infection by the pneumonia bacteria. Maureen, anyone have milk? Hold on a second. Ooh. Okay, so these are water kefir greens that have gone horrific. This is I can smell it through the. Oh Boise. Yeah, that's what taught me that I can't have a dog. Is I couldn't even keep the water kefir grains going properly. So hopefully you have more luck for it. Yeah, and someone out there should have some somewhere. But yeah, it's like sourdough bread where you got to keep doing it day after day after day after day. And then I was gone for several days and getting home late for several days, and it just went badly. Does anyone know how to extract seeds from strawberries or to do a cold pressed strawberry for juice? Need for winemaking. Can't you just, squeeze the strawberries and then filter through, even a coffee filter or something to take out any of the pulp? Just guessing there, though. Hey, Alicia, good morning. Hey, Mark, I'm catching those hints you're throwing out. Really throwing them a bone there. Yep. They're going to dig it, though. Kelly, the same thing happened to me when I was 10. I put a German choke chain on my cat, remember? I was 10, and he revolted, bit twice down to the bone on my hand, and I never told anyone until I developed the fever and developed sepsis, quick ER run, and antibiotics. Yeah, the cat bites are some of the worst bites out there. Ooh, our daughter was bit by our elderly arthritic 17-year-old cat, and it was the most horrific thing. Yep. Her hand swelled up like a balloon. A week later, the cat died. You have a poisonous child. You have a superpowered mutant poison ivy sort of child. Make sure you train her to use her powers for good. Sorry about the cat, though. Again, with the farkleberries. Kelsey, I was getting ready to say I wanted to plant some farkleberries. And we drink at the word farkleberries. Okay, I'm going to jump in here for a second. Because I love Goodwills. I always have to hit Goodwills. And there's a Goodwill right by the academy that I like to go to. So I can do a double tap. And so I found something. I found something at Goodwill I could not leave at Goodwill. So, okay, a food tray. Yay, a food tray. What the hell? What's the big deal about the food tray? Okay, let's see if I can get this. Hold on a second. Let me try this here. Okay, so this is a 1941 military food tray made by the Federal Prison Industries. So this was used, soldiers ate off this during World War II after it was made by prisoners. This is stainless steel that Captain America could use this as a shield. This thing weighs a ton. It's like 1/8 of an inch thick. It's probably not bulletproof. But 1941, Federal Prison Industries military food tray. Now, it made me say, I've been wanting a military food tray to eat, campfire food off when I'm car camping, just because it amuses me. It amuses me. Sometimes I got to do things that amuse me. And so I've been looking, and then when I found this one from 1941, Federal Prison Industries. It's like, oh hell yeah. And it was only it was $5.99, so $6. Got me a food tray, and an antique one. I'm pretty happy. Okay, back to you all. That's it. I will hug it and love him and call him George. Yep, I will name any chickens that show up on my doorstep George. I will hug it and squeeze it and call it George. Have you noticed that Ulikit? I can't spell. I'm not sure what that is. And Kiefer are in short supply. Not surprised. There we go. Hey, Bob. Good morning, my Bob friend. Bob's another one of my classmates from like kindergarten on, and he's way big up in the dairy industry in Minnesota. Yep, yogurt. Gotta love the yogurt. Gotta make your own yogurt if you really want. It's not hard. Wow, man, it's good to see you. Okay, hey, any other classmates that are out there, stop in and say hi. And going back to Marine, I would put yogurt above the pills. I don't know, for crying in the mud. I didn't know you have a famous finger. I have multiple famous fingers. No, just the one, really. Yep, kefir and kombucha. That's the other one I couldn't remember. Kombucha are also good for restoring the microbiome. But yeah, you got to make sure you get the live stuff, not the pasteurized. Kyria, hug and scratch goats. They are easier than chickens. Goats come to me, chickens run away. Ooh. Okay, Alicia, we will take prayers for Jimmy. Brain surgery for an aneurysm on Monday, Tuesday. They will put a stent in through the catheter in the leg. Oh my Lord. All right, dear Lord. Please, in your infinite wisdom, you gave Jimmy an aneurysm, and now please show your mercy for him and his family by bringing about quick and simple healing. Guide the doctors, guide the nurses, guide the staff. Be with him and heal him quickly. In our Lord Jesus' name, amen. Yowza. Aneurysms are something that scare the heck out of me, because they just kind of like pop and down you go. And oh man, the fact that so it sounds like if I had to guess right now, Jimmy, there's like a bubble on it hasn't ruptured yet, right? So they're trying to put a liner in there to keep it from popping. Damn. Ooh. Okay. Cleo, a company called Bubby's makes great fermented sauerkraut and pickles with probiotic intact. Okay, cool. I'll have to look for them. So I picked up a bottle of pickled okra at Walmart a few days ago, and got home and popped it open and grabbed the pickled okra and ate it. And then I realized, wait a minute, there was no safety seal on this jar. There was no like shrink wrap or anything. And I couldn't remember if the other jars had it or if someone, opened it and did something to it or what. I only had one, and it's still in my fridge. But I want to get back to Walmart and check the other jars of pickled okra and see if they have shrink wrap or if someone is messing around with the food stuff, because I was a little scared. I'm afraid to eat any more of the pickled okra, which sucks because I love pickled okra. And it was a big jar, so it's not like it was cheap. Anyway. Helen, I took pictures of my brother's leg cut on both sides from knee to ankle due to a blood clot. Woo, they are now used in medical training at VCU. Kinda cool. Hey Henry, good morning. The cartoons though, child, hug you and squeeze you and call you George forever and ever. Yep. Ooh, Marine, okay. Cleo, that's my go-to. Love their products. I also save the juice and take a shot as well. Heck yeah. Yeah, too many characters in your message. Let's see, where is your message? I'm having to scroll there. Cinnamon, my cat's name is George. I do this to her. She actually stays for it. Yep, I got it. Antibiotics to fight comorbidity of bacterial pneumonia makes sense. Most definitely. My daughter-in-law got COVID pneumonia. It was bad. Woohoo, Kelsey, all right, hit my goal weight of 220 pounds. Finally, now to keep it. That photo was taken a few years back. Just wanted a Halloween-style pic. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Holy moly. Lots of people. Yep, the Vikings apparently went as far west as Minnesota. There's the rune stone there in Alexandria, and they got the big statue of the Viking. Was it Leif Erikson? I don't remember which Viking. But yeah, they're still debating whether the rune stone was real or not, but I like it. Okay, Marine, never had much luck with water kefir, great luck with milk kefir, but stopped making it for a while. Dang, now I need those grains. There we go. Name it Kefir Sutherland. Probably. Yep, the long face is the love of my life. It's a good-looking love there. Morik is a shovel or a mummified raccoon? Nope. As funny as those would be, nope. Morik is not humorous like that. Did you like that one, Melanie? Alright. Now I'm afraid y'all are going to be disappointed by Morik. Maybe I should have just left him buried. Oh well, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming, Andrea, you're answering back to James. Look at a jelly strainer and cheesecloth. A tight weave cheesecloth. These Morik guesses are hilarious. It makes me wonder how they think I'm getting mummified raccoons, dogs, etc. We know you, Melanie, because we know you. Yeah, nice food tray. I'm very happy about my food tray. Seriously, I'm gonna leave this out on the front step, so when you get here, you can pick it up and see just how heavy it is. If, like I said, if I'm not around. Okay, is this a recipe for kefir? So kefir, you need the symbiotic mixture of yeast and bacteria. And once you have that, it's just sugar and water. Hey, Katie. Good morning. Okay. Oh, wow, thanks. Is there ever an issue with weird contents of the grains from random sources? Would you make several batches first? If you're talking to me... Oh, or was that... Okay, I'm assuming, maybe, I'm guessing here, that Maureen is answering the link that Kiri put up. Am I right? Am I right? You have no idea how correct you are there, Jennifer. With Melanie, all things are possible. 100% true. Oh no, this is definitely for car camping only. This weighs like half the weight of my backpack. But like I said, if at the Georgia Bushcraft and other car camping type things, heck yeah. Uh-oh. Cinema, my cat scratched me by accident a couple nights ago. I ran a fever for a day. I'm actually allergic to cats, but I have 11. We suffer for love. Whoop, whoop. I'm not going to say perfect timing, but... Woo! You're here early.
Because I got up early and we left to school early.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have an errand to do and stuff.
Morning hug. Okay.
I'm short.
You're short. Yeah, Henry, I know. I could probably use this, like, if the car gets stuck or the 4Runner gets stuck somehow, as, like, to put under the wheels or to dig with it. This, oh. Mrs. Weather hasn't seen it. This is my tray.
I've seen it. I ate lunch on it in elementary school.
Not this one. Unless you were in the military in elementary school.
Well, not that exact one, but stuns that look a lot like that.
Yep. Okay.
The question is, does it fit in the dishwasher?
This will be hand washed. By me.
Why?
Why?
Can it not withstand the dishwasher?
The one thing I'm a little worried about is the rolled over edge trapping water. So it would probably do, it's probably do fine in the dishwasher. Did they have dishwashers in World War II, or was it just privates going scrub? My one concern is like washing it out in the woods, but then if I'm car camping, I get stuff. Ooh, stop. What's that? Facebook. Okay, group focusing on sharing and keep excellent. All right. I'm starting the primary through a nutbag milk to start the secondary. Lots of great groups on Facebook and instructions on the internet. Yep. But yeah, my water stuff. Oh, it smells bad. Something I just waited too long and bad things happened. Hey, Yodam. Good morning. Alex Baldwin, needs to distribute the cast those trays. Yeah, did you hear? Alex Baldwin accidentally shot 2 people, killed 1. The other was in like critical care. You can see how thick this is, but that's some serious sickness. Ooh, yes. Switchel with the apple cider vinegar. That would be a good one. Ooh, barbecue place in Huntsville serves on old prison food trays. Kind of creepy. It could be. Amen. Oh, Stefan, praying for Jimmy. Eddie and I carry U.S. Army mess kits for dinner while camping and our potluck dinners. I was wondering if I should send this up to Diana's husband to have engraved somehow, but then I decided, no, I want to keep this pure. I'm going to set my mug on there. Key to giving a cat a bath is to start giving baths early in life so they get used to them. Unfortunately, it was a rescue cat that was already an adult, but it seemed chill. Hey, Chris, good morning. Well, that's a good place to find surplus prison trays, most definitely. I need to look up this Bubby's, as it sounds really good. Alright, I'm going to jump through here. Most definitely. People will translate things they hear into things they understand, and they understand so little. This is why scientific literacy is important. Jonathan, I can imagine you eating off that thing while everyone else at the table eats from regular plateware. Oh, yes, most definitely. Makes me wonder what you were using for a cup. What else but a beer stein? I don't know if you can see this. This is the 1992 World Tour, Holmes & Watson Limited, 450 Broadway, Troy, New York, 12180. So Holmes & Watson was one of the bars we hung out, and they had one of the around the world trips. It was 100 beers from all around the world that you had 1 year to complete. And if you completed it, then you got the mug. And as you see, this is my water glass at meals, because life's too short to have decorative mugs that you don't use. All right, you know what? Let's see here. Okay, he has an unrupted ICA off the carotid artery aneurysm. Yes, a small 5mm bubble. No stroke, no bleed. That's good. They put in a stent clip. It is a flow diversion. Pretty cool that they can do it now. Very cool. I'm glad they found it. Yeah, Melanie, that's what you had said, that you suspect it was a blood clot that got Melissa, got into her lungs. You'd said she had had issues with blood clots before. Scary. Okay, I've never seen safety wrap on pickled products. Try Wrinkles pickled okra if you like spicy. I think that's the brand I got. Yeah, wasn't the runestone proven fake? Shut up! Shut up! No, Vikings in Minnesota. That's our whole team. Our Vikings suck, but, that's beside the thing. Not Vikings in general. I mean, Vikings, the football team. The professional NFL football team, Vikings, suck. But most of them do. Nope, I was not paying attention. Do you remember if the jar popped when you opened it from being pressure sealed? Nope, I don't remember, and that's why I'm a little worried. Hey, Siri. I like that. Let's see. Oh, we got a riddle here. I missed the riddle. Let's see. From fake, pickled okra. No, I missed it. You show for a potluck with that thing and everyone's going to run. It'll be good. I'm driving to class and 45 has been perfectly clear until Huntsville. It's so foggy the song Over the Misty Mountains goes straight to my head. Good song. All right. I'm going to jump. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh, Matthew. All right, I just got and I can never say this right. Chili Teppins transplanted down. Just making you try to say chiltepin. I'm going to go with chiltepin. Ha! Ooh, Sharon. Good morning from beautiful Cato Lake. Please explain why my son difference between ball moss and Spanish moss. Wish you luck in tournament tomorrow. Oh, wish us luck in tournament tomorrow. Good luck in the tournament tomorrow. So the Spanish moss and ball moss are relatives of each other. They're I can't remember what genus are they. But the ball moss is recurvia and the other is a thing. But they are an actual plant. They're a bromeliad. They're non-parasitic. They're actually an aerophyte. The ball moss and the Spanish... Ooh, wait, do I have a ball moss? No, I threw it out. The ball moss and the Spanish moss, they just use the trees as structures to grow on. They get all their nutrients from the air and the dew and the rain and the dust and things like that. So, okay. Let us jump to the group take, because, hey, you know what? Mom and Dad didn't get... I haven't seen them. All right, group take. I got to be careful here. So... All right, the immune pill. Yay! Get your immunity going. Nom 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 nom. The brain pill. This is one I take with me to the classes. Whoop. I got the liver pill. Got to keep the liver going. Whoop, there we go. It's empty in that. Like I said, started taking 1 uric pill a day, just for general purposes. The blood pressure pill. Okay. It's being made again today. Please let it work. We're actually using a different manufacturer who we have great faith in. They've made some other stuff for us, and they're only located like 3 miles away from where I live, so I can be there and keep an eye on things. The Serenity pill. Don't need that. The libido pill. Well, I'm not going to be home this weekend. Probably for the best. Yeah, a lot of... Anyway. And the Stonebreaker pill. All right. There we go. All right, Kelsey, see you Monday. April. I'll be back there November 13th. I think it's November 13th. Early in November. So you can come check out that one too. Yeah, okay, so what happened to all the screwed up blood pressure pills? Shame to toss them in the trash. That's exactly what had to be done with them. They just weren't mixed thoroughly enough. And so they were very... they weren't consistent, and so each capsule had, one would have a whole bunch of the rosella and no hawthorn, and the other would be just the opposite, and some ginger, and all you can do is throw it out. So, all right, it is 8 a.m. I really wonder, I guess, excuse me, coffee burp. I'm assuming Dad is out hunting, and so Mom doesn't know how to work the computer, so she's not on there. Bummer. Maybe I should have called her. Maybe I'll tell Dad, if you go hunting, let me know so I can call Mom and have her listen to the show that way, because she really likes hearing my voice. That's my mommy. Chirpy likes that too. All right, everyone. Have a great Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. Get outside. Get outside. The weather is going to be so good. And then have a great day. Okay. Which is more potent, hawthorn berries or leaf? And they're pretty much equal. What's interesting about the hawthorn, the compounds are in the leaf, the flowers, and the berries. So, okay. On that note, again, love to you all. End broadcast.